I would love to see the company do exactly what Ankar said is in his email. And that would be we're turning a new leaf, we're bringing in the new things, and they have had some pretty good execution. One, rent, call it what it is. They did that.
Yep.
They've been talking about mortgages forever, still not there yet. And now you're saying you're switching partners for mortgages. What happened to the literal mortgage lender, one of the oldest ones in the country? If you couldn't get it right with them, now granted, we know of some friction. Wells Fargo was losing money because of Bilt, whatever. The friction between Bilt and Wells Fargo as a business itself, I get that. But when you are two companies that work in money, there should be some common ground, i.e., money, that we can all agree on and get the job done. I have made money with people I can't stand. I'm not calling them for Christmas. I'm not asking how their mama doing. I'm not sending their kids a birthday card. And yet we can still make money. At your level, the $1 billion level, if y'all can't figure that out, that's concerning to me. Because with any business, the number one rule is to follow the money. And if y'all can't get the money right, there's no way you're going to get the rest of the business model right. If you can't agree on the money, you're not going to agree on customer service, you're not going to agree on card holders, you're not going to agree on the color of this new flipping card. There's always going to be some type of friction. And that's what's concerning to me. I want to see them do well. I want to see them execute and go full scale, especially here in the US, where you get Bilt points when you buy a house, which they've launched. You get Bilt points when you pay your mortgage, not just your HOA, when you pay your mortgage. You get assistance in paying your mortgage. You got rent covered. Bilt could be the brand that owns the roofs of this country. And yet, there's always something that holds them back. And not necessarily from a business standpoint, but from a customer satisfaction standpoint. When you took away 10K points on rent day, something that you put out there to be a disruptor, to be a differentiator, you took that away from the people that came in. We will give you this way to earn points. And then you took it away.
Yep.
We're going to give you 1.25. And then you took away 80% of how I earn 1.25. How I can use that 1.25 from your own travel portal.
Without telling people.
Not the point, but you're right. I still have a lack of trust on when they say, here's something we're going to do. Great. I know you're going to do it. But now I'm concerned about when are you going to take it away? Because you're really good at taking stuff away. You're really good at executing, but then when you're like, we're not making any money off of this, i.e. follow the money. We're not making money off of this. This is not profitable. Let's just bail. Let's just take it away. You're taking away everything that made me want the card in the first place. That's like the repo man just coming to take your tires. Doesn't necessarily work out. You got to take the whole thing or don't. It's all or nothing. Yep. We're ones and zeros here, people.
Yep.
And so that's where I'm currently at with Bilt, where it's a cry wolf. I don't even really pay attention to Ankar's emails anymore. I skimmed through it. I read it once, maybe when I saw it. And then I said, I'll wait for Matt. Kid you not. I kid you not, folks. I literally put the walking collar, grabbed my leash in my earbuds, took my dog around the block and listened to Matt because I'm like, it's a cry wolf. They say all this glorious stuff that has no effect on me, by the way. And then at the end of the day, when are you going to take it away? I like Bilt. I think they could be an amazing card. I have openly stated multiple times, Bilt is a card that could fit within everyone's travel strategy, can fit within everyone's particular wallet. I have also said, I don't have a problem with the card. I have a problem with the business. Bilt is still a good card. I love what they do from a business standpoint, how they came in and disrupted everything. But from a business model, I have still no trust. And so when I
Yep.
see this email from Ankar, which has happened multiple times, where sometimes it's fine print at a font size 3, and other times it's no communication at all. And other times it's, you know what, this is what we're going to do. And then they take it away. Great. You sent out another email saying what's coming. I have no doubt everything he said is going to come. I have,
Sure.
uh, I have, I can't tell you when he's going to take it away. And that's the problem, because look at Built Card in 2024 compared to now. No, let's even go back to 2023. Look at the Built Card in 2023 compared to now. It's not the same card. The benefits aren't
No.
the same. You don't earn the same.
No.
It's not the same. It's completely changed. And I don't think that's talked about enough when it comes to it. And like I said, that's where the problem lies. Take any other, if you want to play in the credit card space with the big dogs, please play in the credit card space with the big dogs. I am okay with more competition out there. But tell me where my United card has changed. I had United cards for over a decade, and they did one refresh recently.
Yeah.
I knew exactly what I was getting. They added a lot to it. They will add credits to it. They add benefits to it. But the foundation of the card, how I use it, the reason that made me click that apply button is still there. Even after changes, after refreshes, still to this day. You can do
Yep.
that with Chase. You can do that with Amex. The foundational reasons of why you engage people, got them to get your card, is still there. I can't say that with Bilt. The reason why you got that card is no longer the same.
Yep.
It is completely different. Unless you got that card only to pay your rent. That's the only thing that's stuck around at this point.
Yeah. Nothing in the email was talking about the Bilt flywheel of points and all these other things. A nice little PowerPoint presentation slide deck that was made with JP Morgan and all this wonderful pomp and circumstance. But like the big things, Bilt is launching Bilt Card 2.0 in February of 2026. Great. We know that there's going to be a no annual fee version. We know there's a $95 annual fee version and a $4.95 annual fee version. And like I joked about with Chase showing a soft 20 with their Sapphire Reserve mistake, they said that the card's launching in February. They're giving details in the fall. So they're going to have the same sort of lead time that Chase is now giving. And they too have a competitor in the same space now with mortgages who's going to have 4 months to look at what they're doing and kind of laugh at them.
Yeah. So, RJ, can we do a second time capsule? It was Lani right? Pre-schedule it till February, where in the vein of my entire monologue I just went through, what happens when the $0 annual fee card says you pay your rent with this card and you only get half a point per dollar, or 1
If
point
that.
for every $2?
Yep.
If you want the 1 point per dollar, you have to go to the 95 or the premium 400 something dollar card. I wouldn't be surprised if they do that. But the thing is, we're not going to get any communication on it until January 30th. It ain't coming
Probably.
until it ain't gonna come
Probably.
until January if they do. And so if we cut this and we do the time capsule thing, we're just gonna put, was Lani right? I would love to come back and revisit this and just see if I predicted that. This ain't speculation station. I'm actually putting my dollar in Vegas down that if you get the $0 annual fee card, the way that you earn points is about to change.